All right, I just like moments ago installed a new tune in my truck. It's the Blackhawk 2.1 from Yotawerx. I previously was on KD Max version 10, so this will be hopefully be a lot different. Just got in the truck, started it, let it do its thing for a minute. You know, after you tune a truck, you kind of like to let it idle for a minute to figure itself out. It doesn't usually like to do that. Usually starts up after you tune a truck too. It's going to start up a little rough as well, air fuel ratio, learning and stuff like that. Computer things, calibrating. So I'm just pulling out of the driveway. I'll give it a couple. It's a little different here. Let's see, nothing too crazy, just pulling out of my driveway. So let's see what we got here. Whoa, way more mid-range torque. Way more mid-range torque. Like that 2,000 to 4,000 RPM range is much improved. Like really freaking improved. So I like that. That's nice. It just seems smoother. It's less. Version 10 was I don't know, it was pretty refined, but it wasn't bad. This actually just feels a lot smoother, like it's keeping you in that 2,000 to 4,000 RPM range, which anybody with a Tacoma knows, that's the sweet spot. That's where you want to be. Yeah, it's doing good here. I like that. I do have a heavier truck, so I got it on the active duty setting. As well, and I do have 33s and XYZ. I did get it set up for the AGM battery though too, and my voltage is pulling. It's 14.2, 14.3 right now as well, which is fantastic option that you have with this tune. Downshift, sticking in gears, 3,000, 3,500, and I'm not on the floor or anything by any means. About 4,000. Then it goes to 25. Real good. I mean, it feels real good. I like the shifts. The shifts aren't as abrupt as they were with KD Max. I thought with KD Max the shifts were great, but I'm even watching, so I have a scan gauge too. I'm watching my trans temps too. Not just the trans pan, but the converter as well. And that is something that I pay a lot of attention to as well whenever it's a heavy truck. Like my truck's fully loaded, deck system, the whole nine. So I pay a lot of attention to trans temps as well. And as far as all that's concerned, it seems good. So we're gonna take it down a little bit, get her whipping here. Ooh, there we go. We're on the gravel now. 4,000 RPMs. I mean, it's definitely got more mid-range torque. It definitely shifts considerably smoother. And my trans, now again, my trans temps, I'm talking not pan temps, my trans pan's 185. Trans converter temp 189. Now I did just drive my truck home and then tune it. So this is not like my truck was cold and it's at 196, 198. When you're in these lower gears like this though, that's when the temp starts to click up. But actually it's 196. It'll get to 208 even at times in these higher gears at low speeds. Then give it a little gas, downshifts 4,500. I mean, man, I can't explain to you guys that 2,000 to 4,000, 4,500 range. It just feels like it's the throttle feels like it's got more behind it. It's not as empty until 4,000. Like it used to be, you're pretty freaking smoked. It used to be you're pretty gutless till 4, and then it's going crazy. So it feels pretty good in that range. You know, as good as you can expect out of just a tune. I mean, I didn't turbo the thing, you know, like but it feels pretty good. And I'm off road right now, gravel nonetheless, but still off road. And yeah, it just, man, that 2 to 4, man. Like 2,000 RPMs to 3,000 RPMs used to just be a line that you saw move on the tack. It does pick up speed with it now. which is actually just very enjoyable. So I'm really happy with that. So yeah, so I mean, that's just my first impressions. I'm gonna whip around with it a little bit, but definitely liking the shift points. I'm liking what my trans temps are showing me too, even upshift, you know, giving it gas, letting it off gas. I like what my trans temps are doing. I also do have it set for the AGM battery, and I'm really liking the higher voltage through the alternator, which is fantastic. Back in the day, you used to have to change the Toyota diode in the alternator to a GM diode to get something like this. Now they do it with the computer, so that's also awesome. 14.2 to 14.4 volts, which will help a lot for all the power I have and stuff. So really pretty sweet. Like, everybody's always asking me what a tune will do, you know, shift points. It's going to change the fuel curve, like, you know, how fuel is utilized. It's going to change timing. It's going to change, you know, where they put the power band to some extent. Now, there's only so much you can do. It's still, you know, you're not working on the motor. But, I mean, gravel right now, 40 miles an hour, 2,000 RPMs, and it's not, I mean, it's doing great, and I can just give it some gas, and it's smooth. It's just so smooth, which is, when downshifts are even smooth, it used to kind of, you know, so I'm really liking that. So good job. So if you guys are interested at all, I use Tidewater Customs for my tuning. I do it remotely. I have VF tuner and everything, you know, I have my own stuff, but we just did it in like 5 minutes over the phone. Takes no time. I mean, I got home, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, got in the house, set up my computer, and hey, I'm tuned already. So pretty sweet deal. But I check out Tidewater Customs. Never steered me wrong. This is just the newest iteration of what he's got. It is it's pretty awesome though. I will say that it's pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, and there's some, I mean, I'm spinning tires. It's throwing out the tire, I mean, traction control. So that, I mean, there's more torque there for sure too. But man, I cannot get over, I mean, we're going in Mexico speeds here, but I mean, it's smooth and it pulls. It's a consistent pull, feels real good. I mean, I got no complaints, guys. I'd check it out, Tidewater Customs.